What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. We're back with another roster review. Next off of that list, Golstar. I like the way that sounds. Look at the guild, Scum and Villainy. Oh, that sounds like a guild that I could definitely get along with. Alright, Erodium 4, great job with your Grand Arena climb. Let's start there in the comment section, Golstar. Meaning of your in-game name and how is your Grand Arena climb doing for you? You know, what is the highest roster you face and the lowest roster? Because I want to know that stuff. I'm in Kyber 3. And, you know, is Rhodium still getting these people that are dropping down and you're facing people with like 5 Galactic Legends, you know, 3 or 4 million galactic power? Is that still happening to you? If that's happening to you guys watch my show, definitely comment below. I want to know that stuff. All right, so let's go take a look at his fleet first. So, of course, rank number 112, not bad. You want to get at least top 50 to at least get into that crystal pool. Now, of course, if you're worried about crystals, you want to keep yourself competitive in the game, you know, of course, you should work on your fleet. Now, fleet hasn't affected me, so I don't work on fleet. I don't care about fleet. You know, Grand Arena is not the biggest thing that I care about. I want to just build what I like to have fun on. So if you want to be super competitive, definitely work on your fleet. You know, the higher you climb, if you don't have a fleet like I do, you have to set a super heavy defense. Still, that's how I win. Anyways, all right, take a look at the capital ships. What are you working with? Love the new Thrawn look. I can't wait. I think I might go live. They're like a Ahsoka show or something. Maybe. My great buddy Gungan was telling me about that. Can't wait for that show to start. All right, Malevolence Negotiator, definitely typical. You got to get them. Home one's great. You know, everyone's building Executor. You know, I think with so many ships coming out, it's probably going to be obsolete by the time I even try to get it, so I'm not going for it. You know, it's just important to have the counter for it. Malevolence does very well against it, I hear. And also Finalizer. You know, that's what the Discord is for. Definitely get in there, guys, if you need help. Links in the description. All right, show me your regular ships. All right, typical ships. Okay, Bosk. Definitely want to relic that for sure. Look at the tweezers. Okay, pilotless efforts. Good, good. Ooh, took me, I felt like forever to 6-star Hyena Bomber, Vulture Droid. Don't worry, buddy, you'll get it. Imperial Tide Bomber, definitely got to get it. To the Interceptor, Vulture Droid. Okay, so your fleet's, it's kind of just like mine, you know, non-existent. You know, I don't like to mess with my fleet at all. All right, let's go back to the main roster. Like I was saying, guys, you know, my link to my Discord home is always in the description, the Knights of Kimchi. I love it. There's great people from all over the world just trying to be positive, just help each other grow in the game. Definitely get in there if you need any kind of help. The list master, Immortal, is in the Discord. He can get you on the roster review list. All right, let's go take a look at his roster. Okay, so 5.3 million galactic power. Good job there. Huge Sith bump. Anyone that plays this game just goes through the grind, you definitely deserve a Sith bump. So you only got 1 galactic legend. You know, don't freak out. You know, it's not all about GLs. You know, I'm in Kyber 3. I only have 2 GLs. I have no fleet, and I do very well. I can't even make myself lose on purpose to drop down. It just, Capital Games won't let me. So you don't have to rush galactic legends. To me, it's just your core. Your core is king. I face so many people that have 6 GLs, you know, 3 times more than what I have, and I still beat them because their core cannot back up their GLs. You know, what separates you, you know, focus on your mods, you know, your proper relic levels, the higher you climb, and then mods. Now, when I say mods, I mean proper secondaries, you know, because mods can be taken 6 out and above. Got to work on them. All right, it's only 1 GL. So, of course, before I look at your roster, datacrons are now something that have to be looked at. You only have 1 at level 8, highly recommended. In just this new conquest that started, I have 3 of these maxed out. When you max them out, you can work on the secondaries, just like how mods can. So you make them nastier and nastier. You can't do that until you level 9 them. Highly recommend datacrons. You know, they break counters. They make counters go through. If you don't have datacrons trying to go against the same typical counter that has a really good datacron, it's just not going to work. Got to work on them the higher you climb. Got to. All right, go back to your characters. All right, so you guys know I always look at speed. Speed to me is the way of the game. You know, it's the first thing I look at when I look at my opponent's roster. What kind of speed are they working with? All right, so Mara Jade's your first fastest tune. Good job. Echo's your second. So I like the correct tunes are more towards the top of your roster. Let's go take a look at Mara Jade. R5, okay, so like I say, the higher you climb, of course we want our R7 everyone, but you know, you definitely want to just make sure you keep increasing your relic levels. But to me, it's mods. I've got Mara Jade, you got Mara Jade, my great buddy's got Mara Jade, so let's take a look. The main thing to me with Mara Jade is speed and potency. All right. Speed 335, not too bad at all, not too bad. You know, you're at what 405 with Star Killer, but that's kind of like on the lower end of her speed range. You know, definitely want to, if you can, increase it. We're always working on our mods every single day. You can increase them. Mine's at like 353. Potency, not too bad. You know, you get a 35% boost from Palpatine, but you just want more. I don't care about anything else. Speed, potency. Because, of course, people are using Wampa. Be careful you put Mara Jade on defense. My Wampa would be able to solo your Mara Jade with Starkiller and Palpatine. So just, that's what you're looking for. You've got the right mod set. 23 speed, potency, perfect. Work on it, getting that higher. I have her favorited because I'm always going to work on her mods just because I like Mara Jade. 16 speed, no potency. So filter, 16 speed's not too bad. I bet you have a bunch of other tunes with, you know, 16 speed, 17 speed, maybe even 15 speed. You can lose a speed. Even if you lost 2 speed, if you got more potency, you can still get that potency, the speed to go up higher, but you want potency. So to me, if she doesn't have potency in the secondary her mods, I'd highly recommend switching them. Same thing here, only 15 speed, there's no potency. Potency, great job. Speed, great job. Here, offense. Like I said, there's no potency, and you definitely need to get rid of this mod. Now, that's why the higher you climb, I don't work on critical chance primary mods. I just sell them. Even if there's a 5 speed in the secondary, I have so much bad luck with crit chance. Like some of the biggest speed mods that I have, but the crit chance. Get out of here with the crit chance. Survivability with Mara Jade. You know, if it's offense, even if it is crit chance, but if it has potency in the secondary, when I say crit chance, you'll probably replace that mod. It's not going to be end game, but she wants potency in the secondary. So you can definitely get her potency to go higher. Potency there, great job. Offense, okay. All right, so your Mary Jade's looking sweet. Remember, guys, in the comment section, anyone you could date, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Who can it be? I have to whisper because Miss Kimchi. It's Mary Jade right there. It used to be Bastila Fallen, but look at that. Look at that. My great buddy Jay Trocious likes Ninth Sister. No, he said Talon. I think it was Talon. That's funny. Love that. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. So, you know, 335. Okay, let's take a look at Echo. These are super fast tunes. Okay, Echo's at 327. Great job. Great job. So it depends on, you know, you're going to work on your speed. You know, everyone will. You know, I do this to my roster all the time. Every level I climb up, I put them in the order of speed. Then I move tunes around. I had Thrawn at like 330. Tuck his speed mods off to feed Echo, to feed Mara Jade. You know, my great buddy Nemesis does that too. We always filter our mods. So right now, if Echo needs to be at that speed, fantastic. You'll definitely get him faster. Mine's like 363 speed. I had him at 370. So not bad. 327. That's usually fast enough to take out General Grievous squads. Bad Batch is an amazing, amazing squad. All right, Moff Gideon. I hope you're running with Gidme. Gidme's an amazing squad. You should be where your galactic power is. 321 speed. Okay, good job. He's a straight speed build. So your tunes are good as far as like speed, but remember, keep working on them. The higher you climb, still all my defensive teams are going before your teams. So just still keep working on that speed. Speed is so important. Darth Revan, great job too. How would you have him at? 315. So, you know, with Talon, you're at 335. So you definitely just be careful with your opponent. If they have a Oracing-led bounty hunter squad, be very careful. That's on Max Banner. Darth Vader would never take a turn. He would get disintegrated. But if you have Malgus, good job. This could be a Darth Vader that's used for offense. Okay, so again, your speedy tunes. CLS, to have over 300 speed is really good. 311, great job. You know, he doesn't really get over 300 speed. So many other tunes you need to have faster, but great job there. 311 speed, potency, you're over 100% with his kit. Tenacity, a little bit low, you know, starting off at 150%, but if it's used for offense, you know, not too bad. Damage right at 8,000. Okay, let's go take a look at Shock T. We're going to look at Thrawn. We're going to look at Rex. Is very important to have super fast. It's one of the tunes that will always probably stay in, you know, top 5, top 7 as far as fastest regular tunes at 304, because most people are modding 501st and gas very well now. You know, so it comes down to Rex. You know, how fast is your Rex? Almost got about 100,000 health protection. Pull at R5. Offense. Get rid of that. Because he needs survivability. I want him to survive. You know, you would hate to be able to get to, you know, aerial advantage. You can't use it because he's just so squishy. Let's go take a look at. So Dash Rendar like really fast, just because he forces your opponent to use a super fast squad, if not a Galactic Legend. I have seen so many times in SWGOH.GG that my opponent uses a Galactic Legend for Dash Rendar. He gets nasty, especially with the great datacron. His opening missiles is nasty. It's ridiculous. Highly recommend you speeding him up. I have him at like 300 and like 70 something speed because he gets a 20 boost from his kit. So that way, a lot of times opponents don't even attack my Dash Rendar squad. He kind of just holds the line as well. You know, he is a super fast tune. His Seeker missiles, oh my gosh, are disgusting. I would get rid of the speed mods. At speed mods, you only have them at 291. I don't, you know what? Sorry, I think I have speed mods as well. I believe I might. Okay, let's go see here. What else you got? Pretty fast. Admiral Piet, you should have very quick as well. They beat what they outspeed. You can beat Darth Vader and Darth Malak teams. How fast is your Admiral Piet? He has 303 speed. Not too bad. He's 323. So, like I said, in Erodium, I don't know. I'm in Kyber. You know, I'm just thinking about the squads that I faced. You know, I faced Darth Vader and Darth Malak. If I have to use my Bounty Hunters for something else, I can use Piet to take out a Darth Revan squad. Armor, great job. For Sith Eternal, great job. So I've got Trench. I've got to work on armor. Other fast tunes. And we'll look at them through your factions. Alright, let's get out of speed. Alright, let's just work through the roster, make sure we don't skip anything. Like, you know, I'm looking for Wampa, of course. You got Wampa at R5. Great job. Great job with Darth Vader Omicron. The higher you climb, we've got to get these Omicron teams. Alright, take a look at Wampa. So you got 4 tenacity, 2 health. Perfect. R5, okay. Health is a little, I would say that's really low. He should be no less, for R5, he should be no less than 80,000, especially with the health secondary. So we can take a look, see what's going on with the mods. Speed 260, that's actually beautiful. That's beautiful speed. You know, I use my Wampa now for Palpatine squads, and Mara Jade is so fast. She can double up my Wampa, and she's going twice before my Wampa even takes a turn. So I don't want him to get doubled up. So great job with the speed, but that health needs some work. And then you're missing like some health primaries. Okay, potency, I don't care about the potency. Tenacity is beautiful. Starting off at 236%. So I don't think yours would be able to get stunned by my Mara Jade. My Mara Jade's like 140% potency. So it's good job there. You should be no less than 200% tenacity starting off. Great job there. Damage no less than 7,000. Let's take a look at some of these mods. Health percentage, great job in there. I do hate how specialty mods like tenacity, there's no tenacity in the secondary. It's a hot trash mod, but the 20 speed to health is good. And you already have enough tenacity, so that's good. Speed is good, health is good. Okay. Here, health percentage, flat health, 20 speed, offense is nice. Tenacity, so you're missing no health percentage. Here, okay, that's why. So I don't think he needs that critical damage. He's gonna ramp up so much damage. I mean, depends, like I said, what you're using your Wampa for. You should move your Wampa on to Mara Jade and Palpatine squads. You know, use one tune, because most people, in same thing in SWGOH.GG, they're using Galactic Legends against Mara Jade because she's so fast. It's a disgusting squad. So if you use Wampa in 5v5, just be careful with who the supporting other 2 tunes are. I faced a Mara Jade squad with JTR, Jedi Training Ray, and there's no way Wampa is going to be able to solo that. It's probably why they did that. 26 speed, tenacity is good, so I see why you have it here. The offense, that's a good mod. That is a good mod. You know, I just think the health is a little low, so you might need an R7 your Wampa and keep that mod. Good job. So these are good mods. I would just definitely relic them up. Get them at least no less than R7, so the health would come into a factor. Oh yeah. Those are nice mods for Wampa. Okay, Darth Vader Omicron, great job there. Starkill only R4. So relic levels we know need to be worked on the higher you climb. Okay, Savage Press Omicron, so I was looking for a great job. Okay, Bounty Hunters need some work. Qui-Gon Jinn Omicron is a must, very nice. Alright, so let's go now look through your factions and give a couple of quick little tips. Alright, so we start with 5.0 first. General Skywalker. Now that I do these mod shows, I don't have to look through everyone's stats so so crazy and make the shows go on so long. Trying to keep roster views less than like 35 minutes. So protection. So if there's an offensive gas, that's probably fine. But protection to me on gas still needs to be high. Only 106,000. He's at R8. 263 speed is pretty good. 10,000 damage should not be less than 10,000. Armor looks good. Great set for offense to defense. Protection, speed. Okay, protection. Very nice protection. Flat protection. That's a gorgeous mod. If that health was just offense percentage, but you're at 10,000, so good job. Okay, protection, offense, very nice. For flat protection, very nice. This has got to be offense. Yes, I knew it. Flat protection. Ooh, I don't know. If you're beating what you need to beat with your gas squad, you know, definitely keep it how it is. But I like a lot of protection. Critical damage, protection, very nice. It's a lot of protection, no speed, but ooh, that's a good mod as well. Speed, protection, off. Ooh, that's a gorgeous. That's a beaut right there. Ooh, bro, throw that into a pit. I say it all the time. Throw these mods into a pit, man. I'll jump in there. I'll fight for it, man. I'll come out on top with that mod. That's disgusting. That's what you want to see on gas. Maxed out speed, protection, percentage, flat protection at 3,300. Defense, beautiful. Mwah. That's a beautiful mod, bro. Good job, man. All right, said, you know, everyone knows what to do as far as, you know, modding their squads. Just, you know, what are you using it for? Okay, you got offense here, my man. Critical damage, offense percentage, my man. No speed. Maxed out square, of course. How you went up here? Offense, speed. Okay, very nice. Okay, to me on clones, I want speed. I want critical damage. Very nice. And primaries, if you can get protection over health, very nice. All right, let's see. Let's go look at Echo. This is a nasty little 501st squad. Pretty good job. Great job for offense. 261 speed. Great job. I like Echo to be fast. Even though he does assist, you want him to be fast. You want him to take his turns as well. 7,000 damage, 10,000 special damage. Very nice. With critical damage mods. Very good job. Very good job. All right, so this is definitely a great offensive gas squad. If you use a correct datacron with the 50% health protection, that would solve your protection problems on gas. Beautiful, beautiful. See, so my gas is on defense. So if you use your gas as my gas, because my Rex is faster and my gas is thicker, doing the same damage as yours, yeah, your gas would sit down first. And I had the datacron with the 15% health and protection. So like I said, everyone builds the same squads. You know, how is your gas squad beat my gas squad? Or would you have to pull your Sith Eternal? Because I also have Mara Jade on defense. That's going to pull your CLS squad. So you would have to use gas, mirror match. So like I said, everyone builds the same squads. Just tweak the mods. But good job. It's a great job with 501st, man. All right, Bad Batch. See what you got. It's all about building teams. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Echo, Tech, Hunter. I see someone going for Lord Vader. Great job there. Me too, buddy. Me too. Bad Batch is amazing. That's a max banner squad. It just sucks they require so many Chirotechs. Oh, drove me insane. Drove me insane. Bounty Hunters is a little worrisome. So you got Zam Wessel. Beautiful. Must have Datacron. 260 speed. Okay. So everyone, I talk about it. If you don't have Bounty Hunters, I don't know what you're doing. Because Darth Revan's always on defense. You know, once Darth Nalgus comes, you won't use it for Darth Nalgus and Darth Revan. It'll move on to Admiral Raddus. Admiral Raddus is always on defense, always. All right, so boss, you need to relic that for sure, especially for Hounds 2. Okay, you got Grief Karga, Mandalorian. Where's what am I looking for? Or Sing. Oh, there she is down there. So I tell everyone this is a drop everything build just because it does not require any Chirotechs, and you don't have to be more than R1, R2 on any of them except for boss just because he's the tank. Amazing squad. Highly recommend it. All right, let's go look at your Empire. Everyone should have at least 2 good Empire squads by the time you reach 5.3 million galactic power. Show me that, Vader. Show it to me. Sith Lord. Sith Lord. Ooh, 4 speed, 2 potency. Okay, I got Dr. F. I'm trying to get him up, speed up. 285. That's beautiful. Beautiful. With speed mods, he should not have less than 285 speed. Fantastic. Health protection pool, you should never care about. If you do, something went wrong in that battle, you're going to lose anyways. 225 critical damage. Potency, beautiful. Mwah. Show my Vader some love. Good job. Good job, Golstar. All right, you're getting a gold star, Golstar. Damage. That's what's gonna happen when you got speed mods. It's gonna happen. You should not less speed than 7,000. Okay. Let's take a look at Vader. Take a look at Vader. 18 speed. Okay. Flat offense. Okay. My man. Offense percentage, speed. This is all I care about. Especially if you're doing a speed mod on Vader, you gotta have offense percentage and you gotta have speed in there. I'll take whatever the third and fourth are, but if you can get potency, whoo, beautiful. Right here. Protection, crit chance, defense, no offense percentage, but the 24 speed. I see that's why that's there. 24 speed. All right, what you got here? Potency maxed out. I'm sure he did not 6-dot this because he's smart. There's no offense percentage in here at all. Okay, you got here critical damage. Ooh, it's got potency, it's got the speed. Ooh, you gotta switch this. You got a lot of potency. To me, because you're running speed mods, it's got to have offense percentage in the secondary, just because he needs that damage. Okay, speed, no offense percentage, but that potency is fantastic. That's a good Vader, man. It's a good thing. Good job. You did Vader some good. Good job. Highly recommend Dr. Aphra, Golstar. She is my first favorite tune to use. I 4-man teams. Darth Vader with his culling blade is doing like 500, 600,000 damage because I got a datacron and when he has offense up. And then his basic is doing like 200,000 damage. His force crash is over 100,000. It's disgusting. Dr. Aphra is amazing. All right, so take a look at Halper Palpatine. What's your Palpatine looking like? I really enjoy looking at people's rosters. It's the most fun thing. 4 offense, 2 health. Take a look. We're getting up there in time. We gotta hurry. 2 series. Oh, this guy. Golstar, no. He's got me slammed with speed with offense mod, bro. Mine's at 260. Slow down, bro. This is disgusting. Emperor Palpatine, 276 speed. Ooh, I got you on that potency, though. And then special damage, 12,000. My man. Mine's close to like 13,000. So great job. What you got here? And I got a critical damage because you got health. I got critical damage with offense percentage in the secondary. That's a fantastic Palpatine right there. Remember, your Mara Jade, her potency's got to be higher. You know, there's so many people getting Wampa so much higher in tenacity. It's probably inevitable to be stunned to where we can't stun Wampa, but speed, potency. Look at Thrawn. How fast is your Thrawn? I've slowed mine down. Mine was 330. 307, not too bad. I don't even know where to put Thrawn at nowadays where I'm at. I put him with my Traya squad. Just kind of like if someone using a Gidme squad, maybe he'll fracture Gidme or Padme. All right, Moff Gideon. You got Veers, Stark. Okay, where's Dark Trooper, Range Trooper? You should not be using Moff Gideon with your Imperial Troopers. Telling you, dude. Where's your troopers? Hold on. Okay, respect. Throw out the respect. Ewoks. All right, Geonosians, don't care. We'll look at Imperial Troopers. I don't build Geonosians anymore. I don't even have mods on them anymore. Okay, Inquisitors. Ooh, don't even want to look at it. It's disgusting. All right, Imperial Troopers. That's where we're going to look. My bad. All right, so Veers, lead. Piet, Stark. There he is. Range Trooper and Dark Trooper. This Dark Trooper, just like this, weak, is doing some nastiness because he assists 3 times in a row. Bounty hunters, don't put bounty hunters on defense without a super fast Omicron, but definitely build that squad as well. No Chirotechs needed. Amazing squad, troopers for sure. Moff Gideon should be with Padme, with Gidme. All right, your Jedi real quick. Jedi Knight Revan, only R4. Okay, 284 speed. I would gear him, if you're going for Jedi Knight Luke as well, gear him up to take on SOKR. Like I said, we got to build these teams that can take out GLs on defense. So since opponents see that I have a nasty Jedi Knight Revan squad that can take out SOKR, they don't ever put him on defense. When they do, I could tell they didn't look at my roster and just to see if I had that squad. So Jedi Knight Anakin, you've got him at 4 offense. Great job. I'd keep him just like that. 250 speed, almost 10,000 damage. Pretty great, good damage, but the speed's got to be higher. Like I said, people will use Bad Batch against Qui-Gon Jinn if you put him on defense. It's a great defensive squad. My Jedi Knight Anakin's at 374 speed, is outspeeding Echo, so I see a lot of times Bad Batch fails in SWGH.GG just because my Anakin is so fast. Qui-Gon Jinn, great job. Anakin should be with Qui-Gon Jinn. Padme should be with Moff Gideon. Hermit Yoda, great job. Old Ben and Bastila Shan, you'll have to work on. And we don't sacrifice banners to SOKR. Luminara, Omicron, if you can spare one, she's great with Qui-Gon Jinn and Ki-Adi-Mundi. I don't see you have Ki-Adi-Mundi. I would definitely try to get into a guild that's getting Ki-Adi-Mundi shards. He's amazing. With Qui-Gon Jinn, Anakin, I'll say he's not amazing by himself, just because of what he does to buff Luminara and giving an extra 30 speed to Galactic Republic Jedi. That's what he's amazing for. Sorry. All right, so Night Sisters. I'm trying to talk fast just because I don't want these shows to go on so long. I don't want to bore people. All right, Rebels, R5. So straight R5, C-3PO, definitely want to get that going. So, R3, Chewbacca. So CLS is another great, amazing core squad. What are you using it for? Mine's on defense, so I use a lot of tenacity build. 4 offense, 2 defense, perfect. You can use a tenacity build. It's got potency here. See, quick stat wise, 311 speed, that was great. Potency, I already saw him. Damage almost 8,000. It's a good CLS. Only at R5 too. R7, he'd probably be disgusting. How are your Chewies? Okay, Chewies, 2 tenacity, 4 critical damage. That's not enough tenacity. Let's see, 266 speed. That's great for Chewbacca. Okay, tenacity only at 71%. With the boost, you're probably not that much higher. Probably barely over 100%. Damage at 7,800. Okay, that's definitely an offensive Chewbacca right there. Chewpio. 2 tenacity. You could do the 4 offense. I'm going to switch to that as well. 271 speed, tenacity, damage 7,800. But this has to be tenacity. If you're not running all tenacity builds, this should be a tenacity primary, but it must have offense percentage and speed in the secondary. Just because he's a damage dealer. He assists whenever a rebel uses any ability. So Chewie should be pretty nasty. I would R7 him before you R7 Chewbacca. Han Solo you'll work on. Remember, the fastest Han goes first. We just want lots of damage on Han Solo. It's a great squad. I would definitely work on it. Okay, no other rebels. Like I said, you have it. You've got the great squads. You have the good core squads. Everyone knows we need to work on our mods. Okay, what else you got here? Separatists. We're going to do a show on Separatists probably later on today. I'm going to use some people from the Discord. So you got to work on it as well. General Grievous. I would look out for that show. All health. What are you running here? Critical damage. Must have health percentage and speed in the secondary. Very nice. Potency would be great as well. Okay, health, potency, fantastic. No speed. Just because you don't want him too slow, but not too fast. Health, we know we need a lot of health. Speed. Critical damage. I run 4 critical damage. We'll talk about that in the mod show. Let's see here. B1 needs to be worked on. B2 is not relicked. Because, like I said, we all need squads that can take out Galactic Legends. I've taken out JML, Sith Eternal on defense. Definitely a great squad to keep working on. Highly recommend it. Your Bounty Hunters and your Separatists, for sure. Sith, before we get out of here, we'll do a little overview when we're done. Okay, Sith Eternal. All health mods. Only at R6, 154,000 health. Speed, that's very fast for Sith Eternal. I'm gonna get it. I have to get a lot more. I'm gonna switch up my health mods to do tenacity in the secondary to try to get them up to like 170, 180%. Because I'm gonna pull Wat Tambor from Sith Eternal. I'll use armor, but I want a lot more tenacity, a lot more health, and special damage. Right where he needs to be at 12,000. Mine's like 13,000. So definitely good job with Sith Eternal. Only at R6, your higher health. He should be R8. Both of your Galactic Legends should be R8. Look at your Darth Revan, your Darth Malik, both R5. I know people solo with Malik. I'm not sure at R5. 170,000 protection. Tenacity, 186%. That's a nasty Malik right there. Good job there. You're probably soloing with that Malik. You could solo probably like Padme squads. All right, Darth Traya, good job there. How's your Traya squad modded? All health. Be careful. Be very careful with Gidme squads. I take out Traya squads with Gidme. Moff Gideon, Padme, Ayla, R2, and Cup. I'm going to beat your Traya squad. Not too much health. I know, yes, they need the health because they get a lot of protection up, But yours are not too bad. Mine, that's probably why you don't have your health so high. Mine are both like over 85,000. I just don't want to switch mods. All right. Darth Nihilus, great job. I can't wait to get, there's a movie on Darth Nihilus, Darth Sign on Darth Treya. Darth Talon, Omicron, Savage Omicron, great job there. Okay, health and defense. 77,000 health. So I said, you've got all the great tunes, all the great Omicron, so good job there. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go back to the main roster. All right, did we skip Star Killer? R4, he's a great tune. You definitely want the health secondary set. Good job there. Health, a lot of health, because when the ship comes down, that's all the damage comes from. Speed 282, not too bad. Damage 6,500 with critical damage mods. He's your damage dealer. Anytime a Sith takes a turn, he's going. Like, he should have lots of damage, lots of health, even potency as well if you can get it to the secondary. So like I said, quick little overview. Great job on your roster, Golstar. Great job. You know, you have all the great tunes. We all know we need to keep just working on our mods. You know, I work on my mods daily. So to me, datacrons, your mods, finishing up your squads before you even try to get another galactic legend. You only got 5.3 million galactic power. I would say your core. You know, work on your core more. You know, your datacrons, the mods. You know, work on the speed, and then slowly get that second galactic legend. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this show, definitely blast that like button. Give Goldstar a big shout out in the comment section. You guys keep on sithing, and until next time, DK signing out.